CP24, Toronto's breaking news.
It's 1 o'clock, 18 degrees and pouring rain from 299 Queen Street West. This is Toronto's breaking news, CP24. Good afternoon, I'm Ann Romer. Traffic and weather together, but first, our top story. It's what everyone's talking about. We are just moments away from a rolling protest expected to take over our streets here in downtown Toronto. Taste of what's to come yesterday when more than 2,000 protesters marched in downtown Toronto toward the Summit Security Zone. Today, thousands more are expected. CP24 special correspondent Craig Kielburger joins us live now at Queen's Park with more on the protest. And Craig, I understand, and this is from Sid Ryan, he spoke very clearly not long ago saying this is a peaceful protest. It will be a family protest. What can you tell us is to be expected today?
Well, in fact, I'm here with one of the organizers, Kumi Naidu, who's the executive director of Greenpeace International. He's flown in from their Netherlands office. And I want to ask him that very question. How many people are here today? What are some of the organizations and what can we expect?
The organizations include the Canadian Labour Congress, the Ontario Labour Federation, the Canadian Students Movement, Oxfam, and Greenpeace, amongst others. Well, for this weather, we're still pleased to see thousands of people have turned out. We hope by the end of it, there'll be at least 5,000 people participate, because we want to send a message to the leaders that they have to stick to the commitments that they've made previously, such as they said in Pittsburgh last year at the G20 that they will phase out fossil fuel subsidies, which is at the moment $100 billion annually is going to oil and coal companies. We want that to be that promise to be implemented, and those resources to be used to support developing countries as well as to be invested in renewable clean energy.
And we can hear just behind us right now, the people have started to gather in front of Queen's Park where the speeches are about to begin. As one of the lead organizing groups, you're about to take to the podium in just literally a matter of minutes. What will you be saying to the crowd?
Well, we'll be saying we have to ask, why is it possible that governments were able to find not billions, trillions of dollars to bail out the banks, the bankers, and the bonuses? Why can't that same political will be there right now to actually put resources in the table to ensure that we can have an energy revolution, move away from our addiction to dirty energy, and to begin to develop a new green economy? We also think that there's opportunity in this moment of crisis, that if we actually invest seriously in renewable energies, we can generate millions of new clean jobs. And that's why it's amazing to see environmentalists and labor activists coming together, because in the past, people used to talk about red-green tensions. Here you can see we are united, we're finding common ground, and we hope that the leaders of the G20 will be moved to act with the urgency that the situation calls for.
And you can again hear the rallies are starting behind me here. Greenpeace Environment, OFL, Ontario Federation of Labour, the Canadian Labour Congress. They'll be rallying here and then moving their way south down University, where they'll reach Queen. Queen is where the police have said they'll be stopping the protest, then directing it west towards Spadina, up Spadina, and then looping back here for the conclusion back here at Queen's Park. Back to you.